Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2022 reading. And for those of you who have your birthday in November, happy birthday. Happy birthday to my lovely, lovely Sages, my archers. Since it is your birthday month, we will be doing the birthday card with the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's take a quick minute. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to go silent for just a few minutes, or a few seconds rather, and then we'll jump right on in. Hang on a second. Okay. Part one done. Let's get the spread and your birthday card. And I'll leave a timestamp in the description if you wanted to jump right to it. For those of you who are curious, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Machete. And your birthday card. All right, Sag. Let's get into it. The center of the spread, we have the Eight of Cups, the resignation, the walking away. This is a card that says you're just kind of fed up. You're tired with the circumstances. You're tired of the lack of emotional support. You are tired, just tired in general. You have drank from all of those cups, and they're not satisfying any longer. That energy is crossed with the Seven of Swords. People weren't treating everything so well. They weren't treating you so well. That explains why you kind of gave up on things. That explains it, Sag. All right. Base of the reading, Three of Wands. Still having that wonderful Sagittarian optimism, though. However, this Three of Wands is, while it is about optimism, you're still hanging on to the past. He's got these wonderful wands here. He's watching that ship. We have these birds of freedom, these seagulls up at the top. But he's still hanging on to the past. He still is holding this one rod. Hopefully you guys can see that. Get that right in the camera there. So for real freedom, for real optimism, for real letting go, you're going to have to just do that. Just let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, whatever you were holding on to that you were saying, but this is what I do. This is who I am. This is who I want to be. If there's any piece of that that is not serving you, that doesn't feel good, let it go. Immediate past, we have the Page of Cups. Was this a person that did you dirty, Sag? He or she. Pages don't really have a gender, but they are the messengers. Somebody came up to you and said, hey, Sagittarius, I have this thing. I have this cup. Look how pretty it is. Here it is. I know I'm kind of blindsided you. I know I kind of have gotten this all out of the blue. But here it is. So I'm getting the feeling that you were exactly that. You were kind of blindsided by that. Somebody, possibly from further back in the past, kind of got you snaggled up, got you kind of tangled. Walk away from it. If that's not for you, if that's toxic, if that's old, that's who you were yesterday, even if that's who you know, that if who you were yesterday, and that may be literally, because you're Sagittarius, and that may be literally 24 hours ago, isn't who you are now. Embrace who you are in the present. Crowning the spread, we have the Four of Pentacles. Talk about embracing. There you go. Holding on. While it's still very stable, Pentacles is a very stable energy. 4 is a very stable number, but he's holding on a bit too tightly, just like this guy here. Holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. If your arms are so closed that they're holding on so tightly, they're not able to accept anything in the future. You know, yes, it's good to keep everything close to you and what you hold on to close, but you can't hold it too close. Immediate future, 6 of Pentacles, more earth energy, a lot of earth energy. So if you've got a strong earth in your chart, there may be something extra special. This may resonate with you an extra little bit. This card is about justice. You can see they have the scales. Hopefully you can. Let me see if I can plug in my light here. Oh, it's not working. But notice, justice in this case is blind. He's not paying any attention to who's getting those coins, those pentacles. So there are people, if those are people right under the window, there are people who are out further, closer to you, that could use a little bit of help as well. And he's not making sure that is getting to where it will do the most good. If you're going to put the effort out, make sure it's going to the greatest good. Internal influence. We have the 5 of Wands, the scrimmage card. These are the cards. This is a card that says this is the planning, organizing, the fights that must be had card. Hopefully you can see that. That is the scrimmage card. You know, notice, yes, they are fighting, technically fighting, but it's more play fighting. It's more working out what, you know, who goes where and what has which responsibility, who has which responsibility. So it's the practice card, if you want to think about it in sports terms. It's a card of kind of organized chaos. No, they're not actually hurting each other. They're not actually fighting. Everything is blunted. There's no sharp edges. However, it is a card of aggression, disagreement in a lot of cases. But it's tempered down a little bit. This is almost that LARPing energy. But it is, I like to think of it as planning, organizing. Whenever you start a new project, there is a bit of chaos that starts out because people all have different ideas. They all have different takes on whatever it is that you're trying to do or plan. And they don't always agree and see eye to eye. That's what this card is. Getting everybody to agree and see eye to eye. That's the energy that you're bringing. External influence. Page of Wands. You know I like to read the pages all as adventurers. Messengers. I apologize. Messengers. But they're very childlike, and I like to read all of the court cards as aces. So there's a new opportunity for that optimism that's here, but you got to let go of the old way of thinking. Got to let go of the old to bring in the new, which is top and the bottom of the spread, Sag. So in order to accept this new wand, you got to have your arms and your eyes open. This might be a little bit of a surprise. It is a page. It is a page. So it's new. It's young energy. It's a wand, so there might be some real emotions sparked up, some real passion sparked up. I'm not necessarily talking physical passion, but something stirs within you. Inspiration stirs. And it's coming at you right around your birthday. Hopes and fears. Hope for a bit of rest, or things getting a little chaotic. I say this every time I get this card. If you need that rest, take that rest. It is a card of preparation. It is a card of restoration. You notice he's still in his chain mail. He's got his sword at the ready, at least this one here, but these are available to him as well. So it's air energy, it's sword energy, it's having a clear mind as well. When we're in this type of situation, we have a lot on our brain. We have a lot going on upstairs. This is that meditative energy where you just go, ah. That's all you need to do. It's just sit with yourself, sit maybe with your journal or your cup of tea, and say, okay, these are the bullet points for my day today. I am going to drink a cup of water. That's this energy. I am going to walk 1,000 steps today. That's this energy. This is the baby steps energy. It takes no effort at all to lie down on a sofa. Zero energy to walk to take a nap. But it can mean the difference between complete burnout and really having enough energy and mental clarity to march ahead and be, again, in this energy. It can take a lot out of you, so you may need to be restoring that energy. I am really excited to see overall outcome. Knight of Swords, intellectual adventures. A lot of people call this the fire pony. My Ramblin' Mike calls this the fire pony. That charging in energy. I like to see this as Sir Lancelot. A lot of action, lightning quick. Lightning, 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 lightning. Boom, 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 boom. A lot going on. A lot of the time, there's a lot going on. And you don't always see it. Sometimes it's in flashes, like lightning. Boom, 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 boom. Makes a lot of noise. Can change things in an instant. So keep your eye open for that. All right, family, let's see your birthday card. I'm going to give you a few seconds to meditate and think about your upcoming year. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Take action. Oh my gosh. What are we seeing a theme here, Sag? Are we seeing a theme? Be your own advocate. Take action. Optimism. Action. Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this? I love this. Take action. This he even has a sword raised up over his head. Hopefully you guys can see that. The only thing I'm getting off of this card is go for it. If you want that new project, go for it. You need to take action. You need to plan. You need to organize. You need to enlist the help of friends, putting the work where it needs to be. You need to let go of the old. If you want to embrace new ideas, keep it going. Take action. I will see you next time, Sag. Please remember, I do a daily card. It takes 15 seconds. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description. And we'll see you back here next month. Join me on Sundays for the collective reading. That's a live read. That's a stream read. and I'll see you in December. Happy birthday, Sag. Bye.